this is ball work. Yeah. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, let's go. Put your hands up, let's go. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up. Hey yo, CO the best, so I pop it off. These niggas trash and they ass, no compassion, just knock it off. See, I'ma keep it balls with love for this rap shit. This shit I spit is hard and far from this whack shit. I should make an app with to teach him how to rap kid. Holla in the back if you black and you ratchet. Pocket full of money and I'm feeling fantastic. Chocolate little honey and she stretched like elastic. I'm just being funny and a little sarcastic. I could do this all day cause I got it mastered. Carhartt hoodie, Timbs and fatigue jackets. It was Phillies and white hours before backwards. No future, just now, no going backwards. They'll shoot you like pal cause they ain't active. Yeah, and I'ma teach you about this ball work. Like a mechanic and show you how a car works. First of all, need to start with your content. Second of all, niggas stop saying nonsense. Third of all, please come up with some concepts. Put it together, then make it a part of your process. You know what I'm saying? I do this, man. Let them know, yo. Does this shit, man. Let them know, son, how you flow, son. Hey, yo, my flow like water, I'm liquid lyrical energy. You low life ought to be wicked. You ain't a friend of me. They be so fake and so phony when they pretend to be a fan of your work and your music. This is the industry. I rip rap rappers apart. Blow on this mirror, real chit chat. Don't wanna talk. I'm drinking Hennessy. I flip rap. Come from the heart, but with a penalty. They send cats, sussing their ways with funny tendencies. Bronx on my chest, Spring Valley on my back. No matter how you look, it's North Bronx on the map. This is ball work, straight in your grill, and that's that. It's far worse, hating and killing, that's facts. Lesson 2, have an original cadence. You sound like you listen to your little sister's playlist. If you gon' do that, at least tap into the greatest. The Rock him, the J. Cole's, the Black Thoughts, the Jadas, and a whole lot more. I could've swore I heard a hater. I brought back Raw, Big Daddy Kane did us a favor. He kicked that door with metaphors and street flavors. And that was ball work, wordplay, see you later. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up. This is ball work. Put your hands up. Does this shit, man. Put your hands up. 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 Ball work. Put your hands up. Bucket fist. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Hip hop.
I want the truth. I want the truth.
Fatty boy.
Yeah. Yes. Let's ride. Yeah. I wanna give in to you. I remember the first time I seen her. Legs like Tina, ass like Serena. The way she walk, when she strut, ain't seen Nina. And when she talk, got a slick boss demeanor. I had to meet her, thinking how should I greet her. Before I knew it, she dipped off in the Beamer. Damn, I missed her. She was a bad little diva, chocolate sister. I'm out bad now, I'm leaving. Fast forward, popping about a couple weeks. On some random shit, seen her walking up the street. I pulled up on her, so why you mouthing up your feet? She started smiling, said I was wildin' and sweet. Would you mind, cause it's fine, take a ride with me. Maybe we could talk, go get a drink in privacy. That's of course, if you can make some time for me. Cause intercourse is really where I'm trying to be. Let's go. Nah, me, yeah. I wanna get back to you. I got your attention. Hey yo, next morning and now she making breakfast. Let me smash on the first night, but I respect that. We was reckless, had sex unprotected. Plan B plus the doc said no infection. Had her own bag and ain't need no possession. Should've seen us, our chemistry we connected. A year go by, now we're moving out of state. She said I should wait and I'm making a mistake. I think the distance put a strain on the shit. Cause every other week she on the plane out this bitch. She throws shots, but I know it's pain in the clip. especially now. She said she about to have my kid. I should have known by the things she was doing, but I'll support her in anything she pursuing. I can't change the past, but my love's unconditional. Feels good to put this on a song you can listen to. Let's go. Yeah. Sometimes just you gotta get into it. Let's go. Let's go.
I want the truth.
For the ladies that be hot. You know the song. Wowza. Bucket list. For you strong women out there. Keep your head up. It only get better. Let's go. She had pretty brown eyes, body in mint condition. Everybody tried to holler at shorty, she wouldn't listen. Time fast, yo. Now she like 40, she look bad, shit sad, yo. Typical story, there's no dad, 6 kids, yo. 5 baby daddies, I ain't judging you, we loving you. I'm just shedding light on your struggles, boo. See, you a beautiful black queen and probably ain't gonna take the vaccine and looking for love, so you let niggas smash the box and call them dirty dogs when really you a nasty fox. Acting all that, living in the nasty spot, thinking she classed me. You ask me, she a thought.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
We ain't even call out your name, we just being immature. We ain't even know the same. Yo, shout out to lashes and edges. We love hood chicks, they could survive in the desert, withstand any weather. And if it's for the sea shit, they'll take any measure. The least I could do is shout you out, that's my pleasure. I'm thinking about my daughters and my mother, cause I love them. I'm thinking about Monique, LaShawn and my cousins. I'm talking about my ex and my lady now. Seeing the lack of respect, and it's crazy how they paint the angry black woman when it's really smiles. They gave swag to the world, yet they still a style. This for Coretta Scott King, may she rest in peace. And my grandmother, unapologetically, this word.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
You had a witch and got you forever, you my sister. We ain't mean to call out your name, we just being immature. We ain't even know the same. Every day. Let's go. Baby girl, I'm riding with you. You had a witch and got you forever, you my sister. For you strong women out there, keep your head up.
Hey, we're back. Share a lot. What's good? Another week.
What's good, YouTube?
Was good, YouTube. Was good, IG. IG pull up on the YouTube side. Pull up on the YouTube side. Get it popping on the YouTube. We get it popping over here.
Yes, come on.
Join us. It's real time over here in YouTube. And we look at your comments. You ain't got to be a true troll. True trolls over there. All the real true tellers come over here. Anyway, I'm King Glam, the CEO of Truth Be Told Podcast, the king of the Truth Be Told Nation. Shout out to me.
And I am Dana Anad from Harsh Reality, always on Truth Be Told.
Whew. Back with another one. Shout out to our favorite troll, though, right now.
Hey, y'all.
Your favorite troll, though, right now. I don't know. You and Wowzers, I don't know. Y'all got to fight for see, I'm looking for the vice president of the Troll Nation. So you and Granny might have to fight out in the comment section over at the IG page. Y'all neck and neck. I don't know how much select yet. You and Granny, y'all be going at it in the comment section. Got to figure out who's gonna be the queen runner-up, the queen run, and the running for the queen of the Truth Be Told Nation. Vice president. I'm like the Biden. I need a Kamala. The Truth Troll Nation. I need someone that's gonna troll all day and night in the comment sections. But anyway, we in the building, man. So what's good? How was your week? How was your weekend? Week?
It was like I'm out the house. I'm in Brooklyn 6 days a week, so it was like I got a little rest on Sunday.
How much is a little rest? A little rest is like could be 10 minutes, it could be an hour. I don't know what your definition of a little rest is.
Literally a little.
Did you go like this and open your eyes and then say, "I'm up"? Yeah, that's a little.
They really mean don't blink. Because when they say don't blink, they really mean don't blink because it's going over with.
Niggas, our idea of rest is blinking. Like that's our rest. We blink.
Nah, y'all call that resting your eyes, which I don't think
it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how we get it at.
No such thing as resting your eyes. That means you're sleeping.
Yeah, absolutely. No one should sleep. Sleep should be only when your body shuts down. You should stay up 24/7 if you can, because every minute you're sleeping, someone else is getting money, and you can't get the money.
That doesn't mean that they're getting money if they stay up 24/7. You crazy? I don't know. I love a good nap.
No, love a good nap. I like to go to sleep knowing I just made some good money. If I can't sleep well knowing that I'm in a red. I need to be up, like before I can take a nap.
But everybody is not like that.
You know what I mean? I sleep better. When I'm in the red, I sleep with one eye open. See, when I can sleep good when I got all the money and all the, and I made all the profits. But you can't sleep.
Okay.
Not able to sleep if you need to. If you got it, you can't sleep if you got to eat. That's the saying.
You stay your crazy ass up while the rest of us go and energize our bodies.
Anyway, we're here to talk about the New York City crisis in New York City. Share this live if you're watching. A lot of things going on in New York, but we want to talk about crime in general and just in your state where you live. You could talk about how it is in your area. We're from New York, so we only could talk about our area. But I know a lot of shit's been going on. It's from shoplifting to the people getting stabbed to train shootings. So we just feel that it's time to address some of this and see where we're at. Like, where are we at as far as, preventing stuff like this from happening, with our mayors and our political leaders and stuff like that. Like, are we addressing these situations or just another day in the office? Crime's gonna happen. It's just a part of life. But we want to know. But I'm gonna play. In case y'all under. I mean, everyone should. Definitely if you're from New York, you should know about this story about the young girl getting stabbed after rejecting someone that was trying to make advances. So, but I'm gonna play a little information, the latest video and update on that, so we can get you some context, and then we'll go ahead and talk about it. But share the live. Make sure you share it. We're gonna build a Truth Be Told podcast. Give me 1 second.
I've had so many patients over the years tell me that they can't afford their drugs. They're skipping days, cutting pills in half.
Well, an unimaginable heartbreak for a family tonight after 19-year-old twin sisters were both stabbed in Park Slope early this morning. One of the sisters tonight has succumbed to her injuries. Fox 5's Kendall Green has more on the brutal attack.
She's taking it real hard. You never expect nothing like this to happen. What are you gonna do?
Alfonso Goodson is facing a level of grief he never imagined he'd feel after getting a sobering call Sunday about his granddaughter, 19-year-old Samaya Spain.
Said, Granddaddy, Samaya got stabbed and she died. You know.
What was your reaction?
I couldn't believe it. My wife started crying and everything.
Police got the call about a stabbing around 2:20 Sunday morning after someone stabbed Samaya and her twin sister right outside of the Natural Plus bodega in Park Slope, Brooklyn. Mohammed Albar, who works at the store, watched the girls grow up.
They're very nice girls. I know the family. It's very nice. It's so sad to see them. One of them gone. You know, one of them she passed away.
A witness on scene says some guys were hanging out at the store, hitting on the group of girls who just walked in.
One of the guys had complimented the two girls that had walked in with their friends, and they said no.
The groups started going back and forth arguing before one of the men walked down the block angrily, according to witnesses. Minutes later, one of the men in his 20s, they say, came banging and kicking on the bodega doors, with the girls still inside. Workers locked the door until he walked away again. When they unlocked the doors, that's when the attack happened.
A guy in all black had stabbed one of the girls in her neck and the other in her arm and ran,
leaving the knife he used right there on scene. Officials expect Samaya's twin sister to be okay, while the workers who witnessed the brutal attack, too, have their scars.
When I came in, they went out. They look like in their faces like so sad about it.
The news reinforcing nearly every father's fear.
I think every father would think about something like this happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the worst call you could get. Like, you know, something happened to your daughter.
Now, police have yet to make an arrest in the case. Anyone who may have seen anything or know anything about the suspect is asked to come forward. In Park Slope, Brooklyn, Kendall Green, Fox 5 News.
Should I play the other video what they showing the actual suspect? Should I play that one too?
They have a picture of him?
Yeah, they got a picture of him. Let me play that one too. That way you can see who we talking about. Give me 1 second. I should have played it first.
And this is what we was talking about last week.
Here we go. No, you're not attacking me. Who the fuck? I'm too drunk for this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
That's it, yeah.
This is so sad. That is so sad.
Crazy. Did they catch him? Did he apprehend him? Did he?
I don't know. I didn't see anything about them.
That nigga don't look like he could afford a trip out of the country. So I don't think
he's hiding somewhere in New York.
Hopefully that bitch ain't holding him down. Hopefully, no disrespect. This is my language. I hope somebody ain't holding him down. Whoever's holding him down, you're going to jail too. So
yeah, exactly.
Man, I think you might want to tell him to go get the fuck out. All right? I don't give a fuck if he's in your refrigerator. You might want to tell him to get the fuck out. All right, because he's going to jail. He's going, like no. I don't want him to get locked up. No. Let him stay free. You know why, right?
Well, they gotta find him first.
Well, if first of all, if he's the person that we just seen that did it, I want to have a little street justice include, get him, have him get a part of that street.
So
justice.
does not condone violence.
Who don't condone violence?
Should be so.
No, we don't condone violence, but we control. Well, we condone a little street justice. Street doesn't always mean a death, but it does mean a little ass whipping.
Violence, period.
Beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? A little kick in the ass.
But what people want to do outside of truth be told is what they want to do.
Body for body. This gentleman cannot be on these streets. I'm not whatever. He cannot be.
She does.
Yeah, they want to listen. Chop this nigga up like a chopped cheese. Put that nigga on the gut. Take that nigga back to the bodega and cook that nigga on that grill and chop that motherfucker up. Sell that. Put that nigga. I don't know. Feed him to the fucking sewer rats.
This is what we were saying last week.
Imagine what we want to do to this nigga.
when
we condone justice. That's what I'm condoning. I condone justice by any means, even if it includes a little violence. I like a little balance in my justice.
Last week, when that fat man was talking about women cleaning and y'all do a lot of stuff, like we don't have to worry about as much things. This is what women have to worry about.
But that's what I'm talking about with the cat calling. About I'm not defending him, and I'm not saying what he. But no, I'm no way. But I'm just saying some women we need to. I'm not playing devil advocate, but I'm just saying I don't know how she turned him down. I don't know. Was it a polite?
What different? Yo, you know something? What's crazy is that all right. It was said that they gave him their Instagram.
Okay.
Instead of giving him the number. You know what's crazy is that we can't even give y'all a number and y'all go about y'all business. Y'all gotta call a number right now to make sure it's ours. Like that shit is fucking scary. So okay, take the Instagram and go about your business.
Some niggas don't do that. Real niggas just take it for what it is. If it's real, it's real. If it's not, it's not. It wasn't meant to be. I don't care. If you meant to give me a real fake number, then why? It's not that serious. If I'm go home, if it rings and it gets to, if I get the beauty salon, then it is whatever. Is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but every man is not like that. And I don't. That shit is so that turns me off. Like I'm giving you my number and you calling me right now. Like I'm blocking you as soon as I turn away.
But what would make this young man want to be so turned up and so much in a rage that he had to resort to
rejection?
Nah, there's more than that. I think
a lot of men can't take rejection.
A sober nigga could take rejection. A drunk nigga might not take rejection the same way, and it might amplify it.
A man could be sober, a man could be drunk, a man could be high. Men cannot. A lot of men cannot take rejection.
I disagree. I think
this is the first time that I've ever heard of it going this far as killing someone. But many women have been be dead right now because they said no.
You know what I mean? Women would be dead right now if every man took rejection with
Nobody's saying it had to be done with murder. Violence is violence. It doesn't have to go as far as murder.
Okay, well,
it could go with him punching her in the back of her head, him body slamming her, him slapping her, him spitting on her, anything. That shit happens.
For light rejection? Nah, I'm good.
For any kind of rejection. We could be nice. We could be as mean as possible. Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I mean,
niggas are disrespectful, they'll curse us out, all kind of shit.
Could this been prevented? Could these young ladies could have made it home? Was it a possibility, but their actions led to them to
if he wasn't on the street,
or if he was on the street? So you don't think no matter what these ladies would have said to this gentleman, it would have resulted. If they would have played along, gave him the number, and everything was boom, 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 they might have.
And what if they would have given him the wrong number because they didn't want him to have their number? You know, also we don't want to give y'all. It's hard. We want to give y'all the fake number or give y'all our real number and then block y'all and then wind up seeing y'all on the street again. Or we don't want y'all calling right now and realize it's a fake number and then y'all doing something like it. We don't have no way. Like we try to think about everything that's going to help us get the fuck away from y'all as fast as possible without really giving y'all any of our information. And we don't have that many ways to go.
We want to address him before we will. This is about New York City and crime and preventing crime and what we doing to do. What is the police department and the mayor doing it to stop crime or lower the percentage of possibility of crime happening? But also, I do see this young man was surrounded by a lot of young other individuals that could have prevented this as well. What were they doing at the time? Did they allow this man to pick up the knife and come back and stab this girl? They didn't have no input or no way they could have restrained this guy from stabbing him. Are they responsible or are they accomplice to the crime? Or because they was in the area and they didn't prevent it. I mean, if they were with him, particularly there'd be accessory maybe to this murder as well. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know why.
I mean,
Someone
who said that they was with it?
who was it? What do you say?
Who they? He probably wasn't with anyone like that. Might
No,
not have
he
been, like,
was
that
with
might
someone
have
because he
been
took someone
identity.
outside with him. He took
But
someone outside with him.
it was groups of people. They were just coming from a party, so it was different groups, and then they all just so happened to go to the store. So, he could have been by himself. He could have been with a homeboy or two. But I don't think that all of the kids are criminally like responsible.
And where did he get that knife from so quick? Like he just got the knife and came back like right away. What do you got?
One of the things said that he left out the store and was waiting for them because remember they was like how he was kicking the door, some shit like that.
That was a big ass knife. Like that's not like a blade or a pocket knife. That was like a store, like a knife you cut food with. Like you just carry. Yeah, you just carry something like that in your back pocket. He went out to get it. I don't know how. I'm thinking, did he get it from the bodega? I don't. What do you?
His damn house, somebody's house.
Nah, there's no way in hell he's going all the way home, getting that knife, coming back, and these young ladies are still there.
What do you mean, his stash spots? The shit could have been in his sock for all you know. He could have just walked up the block, took it out his sock, and then came back. Or walked a few feet away, took it out his sock, took it from in his pocket or wherever he had it stashed, and came back. I mean, people carry. It's not like that's not foreign for people not to be carrying knives and box cutters and guns. People carry those things every day.
Damn. Where do we go from here? Like, I mean, like this stupidity. Like this. Come on now. I know you. Were you raised? Who raised you? That's what they say. Who raised you? Who raised you?
Yeah.
Nobody made the streets. Apparently,
that's sad.
Streets raised you. The black women are not safe. We're not protected. Can't even walk the streets without worrying about getting murdered by their own people for bullshit. And he's still out on the run.
Those are some really
If you're looking at this nigga right now, if you're watching this show, you're looking at him right now. He's in your face, or he's anywhere near your vicinity, radius, or whatever proximity.
If you know where he is,
don't be a nigga and wait for a award to pop up to put this nigga behind bars. All right, we don't always got to wait for a reward to want to do good shit. All right, be a good Samaritan and call the cops. Let them know the savage niggas in the streets where he killed your grandmother or your mother or your baby mother or your girl or something like that. Because he might be out there right now asking other bitches other women for their name and their number with a knife in his back pocket, talking about I'm ready to do this on a serial killer style shit, like trying to be a
It's so crazy.
He might want to do it big.
Just
Chi-Chi, you're right. Per evil is correct. Per evil. Come to YouTube though. You can talk more about it. All right, what
just soft and evil, like out there fucking killing females. Like that shit is whack.
That's me on whack. That's scary. It's scary.
It's very scary.
Very scary because I know a lot of right now. There's a lot of females outside. Like a lot of young.
We can't and we can't carry anything, besides pepper spray.
Not in New York. You can't carry anything.
Well, right.
I don't think you can carry
anything. But the most
everything is considered a legal weapon in New York. Guns.
The most things that women do carry is pepper spray. But by the time they dig it in their pocket or they go in their bag, wherever it is, which most of the time women just keep it on their damn keys, but nigga will already knock us out. Like it's crazy.
Where's the cop? What part of Brooklyn was this? You're from Brooklyn. Is this a bad part of Brooklyn? I don't know.
No, Park Slope is actually a nice area where there's I'm not gonna say there's not many colored folk, but it's mixed race couples, a lot of white people. It's like it's past downtown Brooklyn or before downtown Brooklyn if you're coming from Flatbush. But
it's definitely the drugs. That young man was on some type of, that's what I'm telling you. The man, it wasn't a sober rejection. That man was high or drunk.
That's no excuse.
It's never an excuse to do any stabbing. I'm not giving this guy out or giving this guy an excuse, but I'm saying he was probably on one, as they say. So he's probably already ready to turn up. Like, any he might have heard that night might have resulted in somebody's murder. Like he thought he was on top of the world until he heard that no from Shorty. So he said, "Damn, really?" Then he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna handle this business right here." So, like I said, I know there's no way in hell that guy could have been sober and just took somebody's life in his hands. But I would, and not to say that we give him an excuse, because you can't go to the front of a judge and say, "Listen, I was drunk, Your Honor, I was drunk." That ain't gonna help, bro. That ain't gonna help.
That's gonna make it worse.
Oh, absolutely. Even though there was a girl that got away for murder for stabbing and poking a nigga about 100 times because she was on some type of drug. Did you see that in the news? It was a white lady.
Was she drugged or did she take the drugs herself?
Don't know the kind. I don't know the extent. I know the backstory. I just know she was on drugs, and she poked.
Well, if somebody drugs her, then she doesn't have any control over somebody.
Scot free. Not one charge.
Well, if somebody, like I said, if somebody drugged her, then she didn't have any control over that. Now, if she took the drugs and she went and did that shit,
I think she took the drugs. She took the drugs and said it was. Well, you know what? Don't have me lying. If anyone heard about the story, please put it in the comment section. I don't want to go in making a false narrative. I don't know. I just know that she was on drugs. She blamed it on the drugs. She got off. The judge said, "Okay, we're gonna let you go because of the drugs." She drugs made her do it. All right, but back to homeboy. You can't use that as an excuse, homeboy, because you ain't gonna nah, that's not gonna work. Judge ain't gonna take that. Judge ain't gonna take that.
Absolutely not. That's gonna, nigga, you gonna be in fucking AA your whole bid.
Your whole bid. You gonna go
the whole bid. You're gonna be in program the whole bid. Like there's no breaks. No, you probably gonna get a certificate here or there for just for showing up, but because you have to. But yeah, don't go in there telling people that you was drunk. Damn, I don't know what you're gonna tell them, but don't make it worse for yourself.
Public defender gonna be like, "Listen, I ain't got nothing to do. I got nothing to say to you, brother. You gonna just take this time, nigga. You gonna make a humble apology."
Yeah, that's not even gonna be a long conversation. That's not gonna be a long meetup at all.
Shit.
They're offering this. You're taking this.
What are my chances? Your chance of being in jail is very high. Very, very high. You're definitely going to jail. I can guarantee that. You don't got to pay me for that information.
What are your chances in going to jail? Oh, high.
Very high.
All the way.
I guarantee you're going behind bars and getting raped the first night in.
Oh my gosh.
What happened to that?
Don't say that.
Oh, he's getting super raped.
No, you got to say great.
He's going super great. Super violated. Oh, they're gonna violate you. They're gonna.
Right, so listen, do you watch Fox News?
Sometimes.
Okay, because it's that, right? They
said Noli's the news. Noli got news on this. Did you see the woman that took? She had it 2 hips off the and bang, and did you see the woman who took 2 hits off a bang and stabbed her boyfriend? This is what we just talked about and got away with it because she blamed it on the drugs and during psychosis. She stabbed him like 19 times. Rich and white weed drug induced psychosis. See, she said she was in a psychosis side. And then she was crazy on the drugs.
Okay, but did she take the drugs herself, Noli, or were they given to her?
Drugs. She took the drugs. It's white. You know, white drugs together. Yes, taking it, snorting it, put it in my mouth, put it in my teeth. I'm taking the drugs. Yeah, of course. Listen.
Okay, but answer my question though. Did she take the drugs? Yes, she took it herself. So I don't get how she got off. Wow.
Because how you got white money, alibi, freedom. That's how it works in America. You know how America works?
And then they probably let her sue is weed that was.
She blamed the weed.
Wow.
That was some hell of a weed. It made her stab a nigga up. Jesus.
She making weed smokers look bad because that's crazy.
She said, "This some good shit. Make a nigga want to poke a nigga 119 times or 19 times, excuse me." Listen, I ain't fucking with a white. I don't drink. I would never smoke with a white person. I would smoke with black women before I smoke any race before I smoke with a white person. But they don't. They listen. They on some funkadelic shit.
They gotta sprinkle shit inside their weed.
It's gonna be super.
I don't want you being sorbet in my fucking weed at all.
Like, pass me the blunt.
No, I'm not even passing that shit. They got that shit all on their lips.
Fentanyl? What's
Nah,
it's
I'm good.
fentanyl?
No lips.
I don't want no fentanyl in my weed. I just want weed in my weed. Fucking the weed up. You making it. You
At
making it.
that point, I gotta go because I'm not even gonna be able to enjoy myself no more because I'm not gonna want to smoke, and I'm gonna want to smoke.
With a white
So
person, with a white rich woman, with a white rich woman invites you to a house and she has a glass table when you walk in the house and like 3 white lines there, but she don't tell you what it is, but just there. Would you exit?
You don't have to tell me what it is.
No, she's not telling you yet, but you just entered the house, white mansion with your boss. She invites you to the house. There's a table with 3 white lines, but you don't know what it is. And she just it just doesn't bring it up. Just casual. Would you stay there or would you?
Damn, is everybody doing it?
Are you asking what's that on that table for? Are you asking maybe she dropped?
No, I know what it will be, what it is, and what it's for, but is everybody doing it?
Well, you doing it if you with us.
No, I don't want to do it. But if it's like just
I want for you. This is gonna be your introductory hard base. Huh?
There's no line for me.
No line, no.
No. Okay. There's no line for me.
Anyway, how we doing jumping off step? We back to don't do no drugs.
All right, hold on.
We don't.
So,
no,
Fox News.
Do the arm, do the nose. Don't do drugs. What happened? Go ahead.
This your brain on drugs. The judge issues a ruling on whether illegal immigrants have rights to own guns.
Why do you go all over the world? All right, is this part of the topic of this is still tailored to the New York City crime?
Yes, it is.
All right, go ahead. Immigrants.
Well, it doesn't say. Oh no, this is not New York City, it's Illinois. But anyway, an Illinois federal judge said that they have rights.
Immigrants got rights to guns?
Yeah.
If you can't ID yourself, how you gonna have a gun? If you can't have show identification, how you gonna have a gun?
In Illinois, it says found that the Constitution protects the gun rights of non-citizens who enter the United States illegally.
They try to make these niggas Republicans. They're trying to get that Second Amendment perk for these niggas. They want to make them feel like they red. They got that red blood. That's what they trying to do. To give them red rights. NRA gonna give you the nice shotty. They trying to make them feel like Republicans. Watch it. I'm telling you, it's a fight. It's a fight for the immigrants, the blue and the red.
Could you imagine though, like they said illegal as long as they touch U.S. soil.
Yeah,
you can get a gun.
Yeah, they're gonna turn some barrels. Gonna turn the cowboy hats. They're gonna turn Republican. You better watch it. Illinois is a red state too. I believe it is, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they trying to make everybody bleed red, even the immigrants. We gotta step it up. He's gotta step it up.
And when y'all start having fucking Yosemite Sam fucking shootouts, keep that shit right over there where y'all at.
That's crazy.
Like
nobody giving no immigrant no gun. Immigrant can't even afford a gun.
They better not even play that shit in New York.
Immigrant guns. They might well give them guns. They're giving them fucking plush hotels and EBT cards with hundreds of dollars. They might need a gun just to protect themselves from getting robbed for them EBT cards. These niggas in the streets is hungry. They might get stabbed for that shit. They need to protect themselves. Shit, you got an EBT card, you ain't do nothing for it. Oh, you getting robbed, nigga.
What if those two on the train were Mexican, right? Well, not Mexican, but what if they
crime
were
crime in the city,
right?
What?
And what if the two that was on the train with that black man last week? What if they were illegal immigrants, right? And Illinois seen what happened, and they they need guns to protect themselves.
No, they don't need guns to protect themselves because they protected themselves with his gun. they don't need their gun. They need someone else's gun.
What if that made them say, "Yeah, you know what? Give them some guns because these black people are out of control."
Listen, that's stupid. I know way damn well we giving the rights to people that don't belong.
You know them people exactly. They always have stupid ass reasons for doing the things that they do.
Who, immigrants?
No, the
crime in the city.
Fucking
we need to beef. We need cops. We need to beef up the cops. Can you Google how many cops are in New York City? Because I need to know how many cops are active cops that we have in New York City.
I seen the National Guards today.
Fuck, they bring them in too. We need them. How long we get them? Like how we rent them? Do we rent them? Like how long we New York allowed to rent the guards for? A week, 2 weeks?
What you ask me? How many New York City police are there?
How many New York police NYC officers do we have currently at stand there? Do we have a lot? I need to know the rate. What is the count of the New York City police in New York City, and how many we have in total? I need to know the count. I need to know. And how we doing? Is it by boroughs? I just need in totality. I don't need it in borough by borough. I need it in total.
Approximately 34,000.
34,000. And now Google how many people are in New York City, not in New York. How many people are in New York City? Well, of course, not New York, because I wanted you to do NYPD. Now, how many people are in New York City? How many people, quote unquote, we don't know, because we know there's people here legally, and we know there's people here. But how many people they have as in the census living in the New York City state? God damn, how long did it take you to find this information? Would it keep changing? I know niggas die every 10 minutes in New York, but god damn it.
Wait, what's the
population?
population?
What's the population of New York City? What's the population of New York City residents?
8.468 million. Damn. Well, that was in 2021.
Well, we know. I mean,
so yeah, I don't see 2024. 2022.
Well, we know there's a
2.5 in Brooklyn, 1.5 in Manhattan, 2.2 in Queens, and 400,000 in Staten Island. Where's the Bronx at?
Well, we have
way less
police, but way more people. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be almost impossible to curb crime, or put up.
Okay. As of 2024, is 7.9 million.
7 That's a lot of people, and not enough cops to protect. So how do we figure it out? How do we? Is it more police? Do we need more, or do we need to change rebuild the New York City bail reform? Or are we letting out people that we shouldn't be letting out once we bring them in? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what does that have to do with the people? Period.
What do you mean by
I'm sure that the incarcerated people are.
What? We letting criminals out for crimes.
But the incarcerated people are accounted for. Wouldn't they be?
What do you mean? Yeah. As far as what incarcerated people accounted for what?
As a whole, we just counted them as a whole. We didn't break up how many.
No. We're talking about how to reduce crime. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. That's what I'm talking about. How to reduce, because it ain't cops. More, because we're not getting more cops. They're like the cops is not even the answer, because not enough of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much not the answer.
I mean, but you gotta understand, there's many people that's in jail that are innocent, and
well, you do it, but some people are, some people are not. See, we
a lot of people aren't, but some are.
Without cash bail, they're letting people out. You don't have to pay. You don't have to bail yourself out no more. If you're a misdemeanor or a low grade felony, you don't have to do time in jail. Even if they know you did it, you're still allowed to a due process. So they let a lot of people out. They know they're doing the crime. They let them out to be what's it called?
Rehabilitate?
No, when you keep doing the shit over and over and over, they keep doing the crime over and over. They continuously do the crime. Reoccurring, whatever. Yeah, we use that word. Recurring shop. So to go back out to recurring, doing the shoplifting or doing the assault or something like that.
Well, Kel's had a really good point. He said that some parents need to teach their boys right.
How ain't no parents. There's no parents out with parents. There's no parent. Parents is recidivism. That's not the word I'm looking. Hey, Eleanor, look, hey, cuz that's not the recidivism. Yeah, that's the word we can use. Recidivism, where repeated people coming out and repeating the process over and over again.
Well, if you catch them when they're children, they won't grow up to be. And I mean, it's not a definite, of course.
This generation is already going to shape the future of the next generation. So we got to work on who we have now. We can't work on the young. We got to work on what we have right now. As far as this generation, we got to start molding them into be better people. But there ain't no parents in the house. We don't know the percentage of black in a black household of 2-parent homes. It's hard to get, or really get a statistic on that. So we really can't, we don't know what's going on.
I mean,
It takes a village to raise it takes a village to raise
It does, but not everybody has a village. So we, single parents, mothers and fathers, a lot of them do good jobs raising children on their own. A lot of us, do very well.
A lot of us do, and a lot of us don't, and have our kids going out stabbing people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it doesn't have to come from a single parent, because children in 2-parent homes do things too.
We know the percentage is lower of a young man with 2-parent homes, going out there and being a model citizen, opposed to being a savage and doing crime after crime. We know there's a less chance of that happening. We can be both agree on that. I think it's a small percentage of people with 2-parent homes that's going to go out and want to be a savage time. No, I think a 2-parent home, they're going to they hopefully put their parent on the safe, depending on how the parents grew up. Now that's a big thing. The parents grew up now. The parents are crazy and savagery, and the kids are going to just follow after them.
A lot of white families that have educated parents, parents that have careers, their children do things. They steal, they do drugs, they push people's fucking kids on the train tracks. They do a lot of shit. 2-parent homes don't have the best of the world.
They don't, but I'd rather have, like I said, I'd rather have a child in a home with 2 parents opposed to 1.
Yeah, I think that will.
If you can get 2, that would be better odds for the kid. Like I said, I would love to know that savage. I want to know who he grew up with. Did he have a parent? Did he have a mother? Did he have a grandmother? Did he have anybody? Was he in a system? I don't know what upbringing he had. That's very important to know. I want to know what kind of upbringing these kids have. Like these kids that do stuff like that. Who failed them? You know what I mean? How did we get here? How did we get to this point when you getting rejected and you want to stab somebody in her life? No prom. She's a young girl, 19. She was probably in high school.
In high school. Well, they should have been,
or maybe a freshman in college.
College, yeah.
Just the prime of her life. Can never see, adulthood. She had a sister. Her sister probably be traumatized forever. This is affecting families. This is affecting a lot of people. But he did change a lot of people's lives.
But at one point, do we not blame the parent or the parents? Because at a certain point in our lives, we do get our own, we do get start to use our own common sense, where we start thinking for ourselves and knowing right from wrong, having that decision to not be a bad person. So at some point, it's not even the parents anymore. Parents can, they try their best.
You can spoil a child, you still might go out and do a mass shooting. You just know. So right. It's a lot of mental issues some people have too. Bullying can play a part of that too. That young man could have been bullied all his life. Not used to being rejected, being turned down and stuff like that. I'm used to, being, I don't know. It could have some mental problems. Who knows? We don't know. I don't know the mind state when this happened. I don't know what,
And right now, we don't even be knowing the truth with that, because they throw that shit around like it's nothing now. Making conditions up. Everything turns into it being mental, even though I know mental health is a big part, but some people just be stupid.
Yeah, stupidity is a drug. Stupidity is a drug. Stupidity is a mental health. Some people got no common sense. Like you said, common sense. No common sense is the mental health issue. A lot of people don't have this common sense. You know what I mean? Some people just don't.
Kels, exactly. Like some people are just fucking stupid. Nothing at all is wrong with them. And they just do shit.
Just making bad decisions constantly. And the point is, when you grow up in life, some people make a bad decision. There's nothing wrong with making a bad decision. I mean, some to a certain degree. But you can't keep following. You got to learn from that decision you made. You can't make it again.
You're gonna learn from your mistakes.
Learn from your mistakes. Learn from your bad decisions. Learn from the mishaps or whatever you do. You got to. That's what life is about. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to, recover from things and not be able to do it again. You don't want to roll into this cycle where you keep fucking up, not even acknowledging what you're doing. So, like I said, I don't know, man. I don't think this is this young man first time around. As far as doing stuff like this, I'm sure he done. I'm not saying he's running out soul everybody, but I'm sure he's probably he might even have a record, those things, I'm sure, come on.
But then what if he does it? Some of them don't even be having records and be fucking up their whole lives just from one mistake.
That's crazy.
You know, he could have a record and he probably doesn't. But they gotta like they're messing up your whole life. Your life, the people that love you, like it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
We need the OGs. Where the fuck are the OGs at? OGs.
These OGs are sitting here clapping and checking in with the young guys when they go.
These OGs are being ran by the young niggas. They want to fit in with young niggas. You want to listen to young rap.
The real OG is the black woman. Sorry. The real OG is the black woman.
It might be the old school black woman because these older niggas, they ain't really, the older niggas are scared of young niggas. They scared. They don't know how to handle young niggas. They rather stay out of your way and let y'all
I said that. Then talk about, well, how did they reject him? Like, it doesn't matter. That does not warrant for you to go and cut somebody and fucking.
He was embarrassed, but I don't think being embarrassed with one. I'm just saying he might have been embarrassed and a little inebriated or a little high. I'm saying that he might have been a concoction of pride and alcohol mixed together. That's a bad combination. You know, he should have never did what he did. But I like I said, I was telling Vince at the start of the show, I don't know a lot of niggas that got rejected and killed somebody like sober. I'm just saying. Man, like I said, if that was the case, a lot of women would be dead today. Because a lot of women are y'all rejecting us by every 5 seconds a woman is rejecting.
Yeah, and thank God that people don't take it that far, or you know, it might be stories that we've never heard of with it happening because it's happened, you know, very far away from New York. But like I said, we have seen posts and videos of and heard women tell their stories about how a man cursed them out, assaulted them, threw something at them, you know, was yelling and cursing, calling them all kind of names off of just a simple no or a no thank you. So this is my first time ever, like I said, hearing and even seeing that it went this far. But I've been through it where a nigga want to curse me out because I don't want to give him my number, or he want to call me right now, so I'm scared to give him the wrong number. Like I just be trying to keep my headphones on where I can hear but ignore at the same time, and just pray that I can, you know, get through my day.
Like I said, men, y'all just gotta, I don't know, y'all gotta, I don't know. I mean, it's not wrong with approaching a woman if you like what you see, you want to go and see, you know, but you don't know the story, the story of the woman. You know what day she's having. You don't know if she's married. You know so you taking a chance by even going up there. Like, shoot your shot. I agree. Always shoot your shot, but understand at the end of the day, you might not get the answer you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be prepared for that.
Everybody gets rejected.
But then again, y'all ladies got to know how to ease off, you know, be able to tell a man and simple without going through the extras. I'm good. Don't thank you. I'm taking. Also, I'm saying, do your part, and then if he does anything extra beyond that, then I mean, it is what it is. Mace the motherfucker. Now okay, I got
men now, also. You have to know how to approach a woman.
Macy's here now.
Our response.
I got Macy here.
Comes from the actions. Like, you can't come up to us sloppy and expect for us to be like, no, because at some point it's like, it'll get away. You know, like, men have to know how to approach women as well. And that's what, you know, that just gives you the idea and the direction of what kind of response you're going to get. You know, sometimes we can't always just be like,
I might give me an update on this.
Thank you. Because again, men don't know how to just say no. They'll follow you up the block, follow you across the street. Like, it.
I see you over there now.
It's a lot. And just be talking your ear off, and you be like having to go into a store that you wasn't even planning on going into.
You won't give me that yes I'm looking for, baby. Need to hear that. Why yes?
Yeah, see? And then that's when we got to be like, ew, no. And then y'all get offended because we're saying it like that. But look how you're talking. Like, no, just talk regular.
I love you, girl. Oh, man. People be careful. Rejection might cost you your life. And men too. Don't worry, men. If you don't,
crazy.
Women can kill men over. Men reject women too. So watch out. Girls might.
We ain't never hear no woman violently assaulting a man because she was rejected, though.
Well, not yet. I'm sure there's a story out there where some big woman or some woman that was less aesthetic challenged hollered at a man and didn't like his answer. Maybe laughed in her face, like, really? She might have threw a rock at him or something like that, or try to run him over with her car. You know, I'm sure there's a story out there like that.
I mean, I don't know. Over rejection, I don't think that women, we're not that, and I'm saying this loosely, we're not that desperate. Like we don't have to go through all of that. You say no, no is no.
A lot of ugly women out there in the mirror looking at me like, I got to damn my face. I got to go holler at a nigga with this face. Damn. I got to take my chances with this face. I don't got a face I don't have a face that is approachable, so I got to make the first move. A lot of y'all got that kind of face, like the mirror's on his lap. The mirror about to fall off. I know there's a lot of stories. Absolutely, a lot of stories. Women.
Oh boy, here we go. Because men do it now, women have to do it.
Women are crazy too.
I'll keep y'all double standard and just leave it where it is.
No, you ever heard of you say that?
Over rejection? No, I know I haven't. I've never seen anything like that.
Go watch The Thin Line with Love and Hate with Martin Lawrence. It's crazy woman I like her out there. Crazy.
Again, that movie, yeah, but I have not seen.
See Misery?
Anything like
Misery? Give me a movie out there where a woman went crazy.
Why are we talking about movies when we're speaking about real life?
Well, these are some based on actual facts.
No, they're not.
Some nigga out there right now, tied up in the attic right now because he said no to the woman. She put a gun to his head.
Okay, well,
walk with me, nigga. Walk with me.
What news station is it gonna be on so I can see?
Well, he's still in the attic. Until you get out the attic, then he'll be on news. Right now, he's in the attic suffering.
Okay, well, I'll see. I'll believe it when I see it.
Licking his wounds right now. Wondering why he didn't tell Big Girl.
Women, we don't have to do that. We don't have to do that.
Okay, there's some big chick with 3 chins right now that has to do that.
I don't think
so. Shout out to Share the Live, man.
You should point us in the direction. Put the link in the chat. Point us in the direction of the video so I can see it myself. Point me in the direction of the article. Show me. Don't tell me where it is. Show it to me.
She needs proof.
Yeah, I mean, because we just read and showed y'all video, so you know that's true.
We're talking about crime in the city right now. Mayor Adams, what are we gonna do to prevent?
Hold on, but also let's see. I don't know.
Crime is at an all-time high. What's the
again in New York? Okay, unidentified man in New York rode by on a scooter and attempted to snatch a woman's purse.
I want the truth. Oh no, that ain't that the one when she got off the scooter and bust his ass though. So she got.
Can you bring it up? It's in the chat.
I don't know. It's too much work. Show it on your phone.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Get that justice, baby. You trying to steal my purse, nigga? You going down? Ooh, yo, all right, come on now. I'm gonna give you a little. Yo, she cursed. Help him. Somebody help him.
You can't keep it still.
Help him. He's asking for help. He robbed her and asked for help. Help him. Help. That nigga need help. Please, where's the cops at? He need the cops. He assaulted her and need the cops. I'm pressing charges. Baby girl, just get your bag and leave. What? All right, we get that. Right, she kicked his ass. Damn, that's a big girl too. He stole her purse. He stole.
He tried to. I don't know what purse.
Where's the purse?
I don't know. I never seen the purse. Hold on.
Yo, you sure they he ain't the baby daddy or something like that? You sure it's over a purse? You sure he maybe ain't pay child support? Yo, she's angry. What kind of purse was it? It better not be a Coach bag. It wasn't a Coach bag.
In the purse.
It wasn't a Coach bag, right? I hope the bag cost at least for. I know he regretted doing that shit. All right, you proved your point. You proved your point. Let the man go. All right. I'm sure he'll never do this again. He learned the lesson. How you cannot embarrass him any more than he's embarrassed. Like let him get on the free scooter and get out of there. Right? Was she holding him for the cops?
I can't hold this no more.
You know the funny part about it is why none of the men are helping? Like, why did the men are breaking it up? She is wild. Yo, she run. Yo, I'm done. I'm about to close this shop up. My eyes are disgusted right now. My eyes are bleeding. Right now. How you are not for now on? You are not considered a man. You are a pussy, a bottom boy. This anti.
Yes, y'all do, Kels.
Whatever that.
And if you can't show me a story, then I don't believe it.
She wailed on him. Embarrassing. Now I'll give you applause for not hitting her because you could have protected yourself, and I wouldn't blame you if you protected yourself a little bit. But damn, you got played, my nigga. You got played.
How dare he protect himself when he tried to take her bag?
He didn't even try to fill a butt. I'd at least try to fill a butt. I'm gonna get something out of this. I'm going to jail. I'm grabbing your butt. I'm grabbing your butt.
What if there's a plot twist and that was a trans woman?
Oh, it might have been. It might have been the way she was swinging. That was a trans swing. I know how to trans swing. Trans don't swing like that.
She looked mad big.
Listen, let me find out. 10 minutes later, she took her lace front off and said, "Yeah, that's how you fucking nigga up." Shit, my dick's swinging right now. Well, my dick swing when I get home. I fuck that nigga up like that. He told my purse. Shit, I get.
She's not bigger than him.
She said, "My real identity is in my purse. You can't see that. I gotta kill you over that, nigga."
You know what? That's what he get, and I bet you he won't do it again.
He probably won't do that again. Or maybe he would. He might be a repeat offender. Like I said, he might just pick a chick that's not as big as her. He picked the wrong bitch. He should have picked a bitch that was smaller. You pick a midget next time. You might get your ass beat by her too. Stop stealing from women. If you get what's up with these women are not protected. I'd like to see that nigga, the little boy in the bodega stab her in the neck. He would have got his ass whipped. She would have probably took the knife and stabbed that nigga in his ass. She had some form of defense training in her life or some type of training where she could defend herself. She was not going down like that today. Her purse was not going to be a part of his house, whatever he likes to do with this his possessions like that. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Wow, that was funny.
Oh well.
You talking about the shoplifters? Can we talk about the shoplifters?
What shoplifters?
In New York City, the repeat offenders. Shoplifting, the stores are closing now because the shoplifting is going up. In New York, is 64% people with shoplifting, repeat offenders. They're not going to jail because sometimes they're low-level crimes. Because they're taking gum and shit, but they're going back to the stores and repeating, stealing. And that's why there's inflation, because we got to pay for people stealing. I want to talk about that. And what should we do? Or should we do anything? Do we deserve it because of 200 years of oppression? We got to take a break. Can we take a break? I gotta
go ahead.
I can't take a break.
No, go ahead. But
what with the oppression?
Yeah, what they gotta do with people stealing?
Oppression? Well, we owed 40 acres and a mule, so I'm going inside the Gucci store.
I don't want my shit in stolen gum.
Well, some people taking in bags. Gucci store, the city.
I don't want my shit in a Gucci bag either.
What you want, George? You want some reparations? You want real land and real well, you better go get your Gucci bag. That might be the closest you're gonna get. But don't walk into the store and do it because you're gonna get locked up. I don't know how you're gonna do it. You better send someone in for you.
I'm about to go Christopher Columbus somebody's land.
A word?
Yeah, I'm gonna go squat and then get Sal on my side. That's his name, right?
Sal on my side, yeah.
So I'm gonna go get Sal on my side, and that's gonna be my property now, bitch.
We'll be right back. Yo. Can somebody give Donald Trump $300 million so he can put a bond up for this next other case? Anybody got that on him?
Yeah, he could ask what's his name?
Who?
Putin, or I think is that Soleimani, so they can own his ass.
I want the truth. Putin won in a landslide. Putin said, "This is my country. This is my territory."
He's making them vote for him. That's why he's winning.
You trying to say he stands by the Poland like who you
If they
gonna,
go against him, he's putting them in jail and then poisoning them.
He gonna put the whole Russia in jail?
They gotta get that later.
I want the truth.
Trump says it's gonna be a bloodbath if you don't get elected. Y'all remember that? Remember he said that it's gonna be a bloodbath.
And y'all say that and don't say that he's not. Don't say that January 6th, when it happens again.
Times 2.
Don't say
January 6th times 2.
Don't say it, okay? Because he did it the first time and he's doing it again.
That nigga sent the mob out to the Congress, and he ain't in jail yet. Watch out! Be careful.
But his other half was in the building.
But
his other half in the building, he ain't give a fuck.
He said, "Fuck Pence. Do what you got to do. He ain't overturning my election. Go get his ass. He part of the problem. Get that nigga."
I want the truth.
We talking about this shoplifting thing again. Like you,
Health out of control.
Let's go, Trump.
No, I mean, what they stop fucking shoplifting, but nah, they don't owe us. I mean, I don't want nothing back in stolen goods, and then they just write it off. Nah, they owe.
But it's just shoplifting is an all-time high now. Everybody going in the stores.
What the fuck are people selling?
They selling bags and shit like Gucci bags and Louis Vuitton. Like they're doing this in broad daylight right now.
When it's like a group of them running in a store and taking mad shit.
Yes. Going to the stores and taking shit in broad daylight with getaway cars and not getting caught and security being scared and stuff like that. And it's happening in stores and it's happening in Dollar General and CVS and all these type of stores. They doing this. People are not paying for shit anymore. The old way of going to the counter is not being done no more. Niggas is taking the shit they want and they're leaving the store with it.
Security and the workers, they feel like and they stopped this for about maybe like a year or two now, where they just let them take the shit and go because they don't want to get hurt in the midst of it.
Exactly. They don't have guns.
So they've been stopped. They've been letting them, get away, and it's like, cops catch them if you can. They press the fucking that button under the table. And you guys gotta
you can't have armed security in these high-end stores, so they're gonna continuously to do it.
You can't have armed security in any
store. Exactly in New York. So they're gonna continue to do it, and they're not gonna get caught.
Atlanta, though, I believe Atlanta has armed security. I know they have. I can't remember the name of the mall, but the mall has metal detectors inside of it.
What do you do?
Yeah, and then they also have security. Like cops, and I can't remember if they were armed, but they looked official, not like just regular security.
I don't know what's going on.
I did like that.
Like feeling safe. You like going to place.
It was something different, and I know like they definitely need that in Kings Plaza.
I'm about to say you feel safe when you see people with guns, but then you feel like you wonder, should I be here if you got guns? If you gotta have a gun, then it ain't
right. Not only that, like what part of the gun am I on with you if you not?
He said Walgreens got a gun. Ain't no Walgreens around me, so I don't know. You seen a Walgreens with a gun with somebody in Walgreens?
Walgreens, I don't. Do I go in Walgreens? I don't think I go in
no
Walgreens.
A nigga need a gun in Walgreens. What you shaking out of Walgreens that costs that much that you need a nigga to say, I'm gonna shoot you because you taking that out of this store and it's gonna break the store.
Those prescriptions. They sell those prescriptions.
Over the counter drugs.
Yeah, they go in there and get them.
In the pharmacy part, where you jump over with a fake the doctor.
Yeah, and just put all that shit in the bag, and they go sell it to fucking college students.
Who's doing that? Who's stealing that?
Put it in a bowl, and they just start taking pills. You never seen that on TV?
You gotta be bold to say I'm jumping over the pharmacy desk, taking these prescriptions that belong to grandma that could barely pay for her medication.
Well,
taking grandma pills.
Them white kids be
grandma heart medication.
Selling them shits, crushing them up.
Listen, I need them.
They be taking them to them. So
I need that Viagra. This ain't Viagra back there. You need to bust something down in there. I'm stealing that shit.
If I remember, I'm gonna try to remember next time I pass a Walgreens just to take a peek.
I don't know if they stealing enough to make it worth closing these stores down. Like I know Gucci, they make so much money, so they don't really have to worry about that. But I see eventually they're gonna go to just having.
No, but you got to think about the location. The location has to make money too. It's not just Gucci is making money. The location has to actually make money because remember they pay rent.
Exactly.
So I mean, if they're not making money as it is, because I pass these stores every day and they're empty.
No,
but
they definitely making money. This is a Gucci.
They're making money online and maybe in specific areas and specific locations, but in the city, these stores be empty as fuck. So if somebody's going up in there taking your merchandise, they're taking what you could be profiting off of that you're already not profiting off of while leaving it open.
It's a Gucci store. It's owned by Gucci. So even if that store is not making money, it's still getting the rent paid as Gucci as a whole. It's like Walmart.
These are franchise stores. Well,
these not franchise. Gucci owns all of these stores in Italy and New York. They own all of the stores. It's not. I can.
Yeah, but the location still has to make. Yeah, but the location still has to make money though.
Absolutely, it can't be in
a profit.
Yeah,
but so because I'm getting double the online prices, or because I'm getting double the stores prices, profit 2 blocks away, that's gonna account for your losses? No.
I don't know. I mean,
nah, it doesn't. No, close that shit, and we just get our profit from where we getting profit from.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it even makes sense if you keep still
losing money.
Exactly. I don't think it'd be better to shut the stores down and make a profit online. They can get the same merchandise online. You don't need people to go to the store, but like direct to consumer, they like to have it right away, accessible. They don't want to wait a day or two. But it's looking like these people are still at an all-time high.
Yeah, but you gotta up everybody. But they would have to make changes within though, because they know people want it right now. Then you got to get some kind of deal with Amazon to have people get their shit the next day.
Amazon ain't delivering no Gucci back.
Well, they gotta have to figure it out. But it's they're losing money keeping those locations open.
Mm-hmm.
If people are going in there stealing.
Listen, anything you walk out of there, there ain't no misdemeanor now. You walking out of there with $1,000, $10,000 back. What's the number? What's the price? What's the amount of money?
No, I think up into what is it? 5,000 makes it it's not petty theft anymore once it's 5,000.
I thought it was less than that.
Is it?
I think it's $1,000.
Okay. Anything above 1,000 and less is petty theft?
Let me go to Mr. Google. How much is petty theft in New York? 1 second. Oh shit, they don't come up. How much is petty theft? Oh. They don't say. What up? Is it petty theft?
Yeah, what is it? What is it?
I don't think it's petty theft.
Petty. Damn, what's the
Come on, the chat room. I know y'all stole before. Y'all didn't know the answer? No, I'm just fine with you.
Put stealing more than $5,000 or stealing more than $1,000 in.
All right, in certain circumstances, such as when the value of the stolen good exceeds 1,000, a person can be charged with a felony such as grand larceny, which is punishable up to by time in prison. I told you.
I want the truth.
So $1,000. So anything less than $1,000 is a petty crime. Over $1,000.
You go in there and steal steal 2 bags and a headband.
You can steal a pair of socks. You
go in. You're not going to jail. You're going to prison.
Going to prison.
They're giving you a year and a day for that shit. So you know you're not staying in Rikers.
So if you're going in a Louis store, you better have your plan. Well, you better have your whole setup like really sound like it better be really, really put together. Because once you leave that store, if you get caught, it's over. So you better be able to have a getaway driver. You gotta be ready. You gotta know where the bags are. You gotta be scared of a white man coming up to you. When they go in like, they don't even wait. They just know what they want. They get it and they leave. They just perfect, like somebody's perfected the stealing shit. Like it's crazy. It's crazy.
I just couldn't imagine.
Maybe me and you should do that.
Being my life or that being when just going in mobs and just boosting. Like I couldn't surround myself with with
No,
people.
because I'm gonna be the nigga getting caught. I'm gonna be the sloppy nigga probably. I'm gonna be the nigga with the Jordans.
No, I mean I couldn't even be friends with them.
No, I
Like
don't
that's just
want-
so
I can't
it's
be friends
that's weird. Like that's what you choose to do every day.
like you just want to steal.
Yeah, like you just
Now,
that's
now,
it.
now,
That's
now, don't, now don't act like you're not buying a bag off a Louis bag off a nigga off the street now. Went from 1800 to 6 to 500. Don't tell me you
no,
ain't,
I'm not.
You ain't what? You never bought stolen goods?
I'm fine with my with my
You never
DIY, my Steve
bootleg?
Madden.
You never bought a
I
bootleg DVD? You never bought a bootleg DVD?
Yeah.
Okay, so you would buy a Louis Vuitton bag.
$5.
It was still you stole from the Universal studio. You stole. You didn't buy it. You didn't go to the movies and watch it. You bought a bootleg. So you would buy a Louis Vuitton bag for half the price. I'm sure you would. Anyone smart in their right mind would. I'm not letting them rob me.
No, because I'm not spending that much money. Now, if I was a person that would spend that much money, then maybe, yeah. But I'm not that person. So
shout out to niggas that used to buy DVDs back in the day. You would rather pay $5 than pay $10 to go to the movies. That shit looking fucked up as hell. The movies all fucking shaky and shit.
Yeah, but we used to get them first.
You get niggas talking in the background and shit. The scenes cut out.
People walking across. People talking about shh. You hearing conversation.
You put the camera down for 10 seconds because the usher came out and shit. You missing.
You don't have any. You don't have any DVDs.
Well, me, I don't. Nobody uses DVDs anymore.
Oh, I have all of my DVDs. All of them.
All your bootleg DVDs.
What do you do? I'm not just gonna throw them away.
You should, because if you might get caught with them, you might go to jail.
Well, no,
that's criminal evidence.
I have real DVDs too, but
you got DVDs.
I have mad bootleg.
That's criminal evidence right there. Those are legal
DVDs, my CDs.
That's like having drugs in your house. You have illegal bootlegs in your house, DVDs. That's like having drugs. You might well
No, it's not. Whatever.
A cop busts your door one day just for any from RICO shit you might be doing, and you see them CDs on the thing, you going to jail.
Whatever.
That's what RICO. She's making bootlegs in the house.
I'm not making anything.
You don't know that. You got 20,000 bootlegs in the house. You might be making these and selling them out on a profit.
Like I have everything. I have my DVD players. I have my DVD recorders, but I never made like a bootleg to sell it. But I used to like record from the TV. But I have like everything. But I'm not a part of no RICO.
Cops, if you're hearing this right now, I don't know.
I'm not a part of the DVD.
I didn't know her at the DVD era. I did not know this young lady. Please do not bust my door down. I don't have any bootleg DVDs in my house.
Exactly. The police used to buy them too. So
yeah, they can't. Yeah, they used to buy them from. They didn't buy them. They took it from the people that was selling it. And they watched it. Why they could buy it and they confiscated.
Right, and they have them in their houses too. Some of they in their garages.
The blue wall. They not busting through that blue wall. All right, nobody taking DVDs from the pops. All right, we know that's a fact.
I'm not getting rid of mine. So
my thing is stop shoplifting from the stores. I hate when they do it from the supermarkets because then the prices go up and then the people suffer. Like in the little mom and pop stores like Dollar General and the stores is closing down, and then Walmart too. Like let's be smart about it. If you want the big bag, go get the big bag. Go to Louis Vuitton, Balenciaga, do that. But the small stores, stay away from them because you're just messing it up for everybody.
I mean,
if you're broke, you're broke. If you can't, if you're bum, you're bum. Go get a job. Go get a job.
Let's not give them options. Don't give them any options. Just stop stealing. Like there's so much money out here. There's ways to make money. There's ways. You don't have to do a 9 to 5 every day. You don't. This
generation don't want to work no more. This generation don't have to work. This generation do not know what a ask somebody under 21 what's a resume.
What's crazy is that though, but this generation is so much easier for them to make money and millions of dollars.
Yeah, for social media,
so all they gotta do is get in front of a fucking camera, get in front of your phone, get in front of your laptop, and just fucking start playing video games. Like it's so much easier to do.
OnlyFans?
Well, no, not that.
Suck it
not
off.
That. But play your video game.
OnlyFans and a butt plug. Stop playing.
No, yeah.
These kids are lazy, yo. Lazy. They don't want to work. They forced to go to McD's and Popeyes and shit. They don't want to work there. Their mom told them to go get a job. They want to stay in the house. You got to get a job, nigga. If you want to work, go to Popeyes.
They work at McDonald's and Popeyes. It's a job. It's legal.
I just thought about something. Who the hell work at Popeyes and McDonald's in the morning? Because in the morning, the kids should be in school.
Older people. I usually see older people.
Older people? It might be I didn't think older people work in fast food places. I guess they got to give them, you know.
You know that they go there for like some of them are retired and they they can't work a full-time job and they want to stay busy. So they go there and they put in hours.
Let me know if
you just have older people that just fucking work there and make a living off of it.
Let me know if y'all see a minor working at McDonald's in the morning serving your coffee. If she looks like she's 16 and under, let me know. Let me know she playing hooky to work at Mickey D's. I could have swore I saw some childs working in Popeyes.
Let me tell you, I dropped out of high school to work as Sears.
Sears? That's what's up.
Because I wanted to work, and that's where I just so happened to be doing seasonal work, and they asked me to come back, which is crazy.
But you didn't drop out of high school to work. You dropped out to work at Sears, or you dropped out and said, "I need a job, so I'm going to work at Sears."
No, I was already working. But
I'm going to Sears.
No, that wasn't my goal. But like I said, that was already my job. Okay. So I used to cut school to pick up extra hours, and then at some point, I just was like, "Fuck it." I was just wanting me a full time. Picking up. But yeah, I did eventually because Erasmus put me out because I wasn't going, and I just got my GED, and then I've been working.
Our elderlies are working fast food because disability isn't paying enough to survive.
Yeah,
you got older people sweeping the floors at this fast food restaurant.
They're not just sweeping floors though. You know, they're behind the counter. They're doing other things.
Now I don't want James.
Don't start
bringing my money up. He's gonna take too long. I definitely want to make my food. I need young kids making my shit. I need in and out. Let them old people clean the bathroom.
Kids don't
put them in the bathroom. Let them clean that shit because they could take all day to do that. They don't got to rush. They could go in the bathroom and take forever. Mop the floor like 20 times. In fact, mop every time someone leaves the bathroom because them bathrooms be shitty and dirty. I need an old man ready on call to mop that shit off the floor.
Why does it have to be an older person?
Who else gonna be?
It could be anyone that's on that on that payroll.
It can be, but what is the older person going to do? You want an old man making your food? It's going to take.
What's old though? What do you?
If he's on medication, he might be in his 70s. I mean, he's old enough where it takes him 20 minutes.
I mean, he might not be working in a fast food restaurant. Not even mopping up.
That's what Randy said. Educate, come on YouTube, man. I know you dropped out to work at Uptown Records. Shout out to you. You was fucking with Diddy? You fucking with Diddy? You and Diddy was at Uptown? Let me know. Red, what up? Well, you got some Diddy secrets you want to expose.
Oh my
goodness. For the bussiness. You saw Diddy doing something with Andre Harrell in the bathroom? Ellie's working fast food. Yeah, shout out to Ellie's working fast food, man, because they was ones
that works in fast food.
Yeah, shout out everybody working fast food. Like I said, gotta get your money. You know what I'm saying? I think they was $15 an hour. You get now for.
They're doing a service. People wouldn't be able to get their fast food if people were embarrassed to work there.
Yeah, right. I would be embarrassed to work at a fast food place at my age today. Now,
depending on what you're doing, though, you could be a general manager.
Well, yeah, true. No, I don't want to be a general manager. I don't want to be. That's I'm the CEO of a corporation, of a fast food chain, and that's it. But I'm not knocking nobody. Just that I know where I come from, and that's like a step down. Like if I was a nigga that wasn't doing shit with myself, and I got a job, like I'm looking like Calvin, like, hey, I'm McDonald's. It's time to go. I'm proud. You know what I mean? But you know,
what you mean, like a cashier or a busboy? Or a burger maker,
You walk into Burger King right now. You see me glam at the cashier. You know me, not me, but you know me glam. I'm ringing niggas up. You ain't gonna come inside and laugh and shit.
I know you personally.
Yeah, you know me. It's glam. You walk in. I'm in Burger King.
Then I would know why you're working there.
You wouldn't know why.
Yeah, like I would know what your struggle is. If I know you personally, then I know. Then it's something that's beneath you. Then it's something that you would have had to do.
No, you didn't know the story. You just walked in Burger King tomorrow. You seen me at the cashier. You wouldn't.
I mean, would I laugh? No. Would I look at you sideways? Yeah.
I want the truth. I want the truth.
Don't judge me now, girl.
I mean, no. Yes, we're bringing back judgment because people are out here doing a lot of stupid things. So we're bringing back judgment. Let's start making these people feel bad about things.
I'm here for the crown. I'm here for the free crowns. Because the King Glam. I'm here for the free crowns. I only came for the crown.
Listen.
Don't judge me.
Bring back judgment.
Speaking of no judgment, Planet Fitness is letting trannies in the locker room. What's up with that?
I want the truth.
I have a link that's like right. I mean, I hope that they don't follow suit because I really do want to join the gym.
What do you do if you in Planet Fitness, putting on your leggings, and a transsexual comes in with a bad wig and a chest out and a manly figure, and sits next to you? What would you do? What would your mindset be? Like, how would you run out of there?
I wouldn't run out, but I wouldn't go back.
You wouldn't go back. So even though he identifies as you,
he can't identify. He cannot identify as me.
She identifies as you. You know, he might have some breasts. I don't know what the bottom is. Titties at the, at the bottom. Shout out to whatever. You would leave. You would never come. Even though you've been at that Planet Fitness for 10 years, your body in the best shape of your life, and this one day this trans just comes in and
or some G shit. You know what?
Hey girl.
I might not. You know what? Because it's something that's going on, and everybody got to follow suit. I might not go anymore. I just won't go into the restroom.
The restroom?
Yeah, I just won't go into the restroom.
Damn.
That's it.
You'll be that uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You think that somebody will try something in the
and then not even so much uncomfortable because I'm grown. It's weird. It's uncomfortable for like younger girls, and younger boys. But for me, it would just be like it's not supposed to be. So, but you're making it, and you're making me have
so
to deal.
What does this person go to?
They would have. I do think that they need to have a separate restroom.
You think Planet Fitness is making a separate restroom? No, they're like, yo, take that wig inside.
You asked me a question and I answered you. I don't know what the fuck. Clearly, they're not going to.
Oh, they're definitely not going to.
Right. So,
how many transsexuals are coming to Planet Fitness? You know,
I mean, it doesn't matter. One is enough, and for me to be sharing my bathroom with them, yeah.
He just want equality. That's it. He just want to be in there to he just want to put his leggings on over his crotch and go out there and work out just like the rest of y'all. There's no judgment. There's no judgment.
I mean, you said that. I said bring back judgment. I think that we need to make those t-shirts.
No judgment.
And it's not for them. So don't get it twisted, chopped and screwed. I'm saying bring back judgment because people are being enabled and encouraged to do a lot of stupid things over and over again. So, we start judging them and making them feel a way. Maybe they'll stop. But I'm not with that that bathroom sharing.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't listen. If you feel uncomfortable, express it. You know what I'm saying?
And again, it's not so much uncomfortable. It's just because I'm a woman, and I mean my body is not all that, but it's not bad either. So it's not like I'm like scared, but it's just this man is in my bathroom. That
technically you're a bathroom.
What?
It's not your bathroom.
I'm not saying mine like personally, but my kind.
Got you. Well, listen, they go through a struggle just like women go through a struggle. I'm sure their struggle is different, but I'm sure it's a struggle.
What's so crazy is that y'all find any way to attach us and do the side by side thing, and that's not cool.
What do you mean? Comparing y'all to women? Comparing transition to women?
Yeah. Look, every time it's always a comparison. Y'all go through this, they go through that. Just like women go through things, trans go through. Like everything is we got to compare and because we are women.
A physical standpoint, I mean, y'all dress the same. Y'all put makeup on your hair.
No, they dress like us.
Well, correct. They dress like y'all, so y'all share that in common. This your dressing.
No,
the mannerisms.
Don't share anything in common. They dress like us.
Okay. And so I guess you could put pants on, like I say, you dress like a man. I mean, it is what it is. They're dressing in a feminine type of way, you know.
Hey, Daz.
Nuts. Granny and nuts. What up?
Who those nuts?
Kel.
Oh.
Kel is nuts. Yeah, but you know, yeah, I got some things in common. It's probably like that. But other than just the physical, you know, posture at the legs, the waist down. So you know.
Okay. Yes. I mean, I don't want to have this, you know, because it's just going to become a debate, and it's
not a little debate. I'm not here to defend anyone. I'm just here to just tell you what I feel. You know, I'm not. You know, it is what it is. How y'all feel? How y'all feel in the chat room? IG.
I get it.
What y'all gonna do if someone else is jumping into your comfort zone? Are you feeling comfortable with another gender in your same gender but not the same gender in your bathrooms and Planet Fitness? How do you feel? Are you uncomfortable? Would you like
not just Planet Fitness, but anywhere?
Well, anywhere, any bathroom. Are you down with gender neutral bathrooms? Are you comfortable with whatever bathroom saying whatever? Who cares? You are go in there, use the bathroom, and come out. That's it. That's all. That's one purpose. Is all you're in there for, to use the restroom. Nothing else.
Are you okay with trans men going in the restroom with you?
For me?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Why would I be afraid, intimidated by that? They're not doing anything. They're not offending me.
Because
remember, when you go to the bathroom, because
they're women deep down inside, and you know that nothing can happen to you.
Well, that too.
Okay.
But you're going to the bathroom. It's not an all-day process. How long you stand in the bathroom? How much time do you spend in the bathroom? You spend what, 5 minutes, if that?
Anything could happen in 5 minutes, though.
Well, I mean, if you're in a public place, I doubt it's going to happen. I mean, what bathroom you going to?
Don't doubt it. Because don't doubt it, because things can happen. It doesn't matter. Predators are predators, and they're gonna predate wherever. Like, they don't give a fuck where they at. They're gonna fucking predate.
So now you're calling transgenders predators?
No, I'm not saying that they are, but that's something that we have to look out for, and that's what a lot of us are scared of. There are people who are out there acting, or men. I'm not gonna say people, but men that, you know, that's a good way for them to predate. It's just, you know, it's other things that women have to think
like a sneak in this bathroom.
What?
They put a wig on, I'll sneak in this women's bathroom, get busy.
Yeah.
Where you get the best women at? In the women's bathroom. What I need?
Well, there's other things that, you know, we have to think about. But again, you know, we're being forced to.
Last thing you should be thinking about in the bathroom is somebody coming in here taking my body. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I was the one thing on my mind. I mean, I wouldn't make that depressing.
Because you're a man. You're a man, and you can't say how you would think as a woman, because
swallow.
You would never even have an example to say how you would feel.
You should feel protected. How about that? I don't know. There might be some crazy woman in there. You got a man in there, half man, half woman, that can protect you from crazy chick in the damn bathroom.
Well, I mean, Granny, your son.
The house educated, Red. We talking about a public place.
Granny. Exactly. Thank you, Kels. Granny,
inclusivity, Kels. Set it out.
Your son is, you know, that's a different situation.
Yeah, that's totally a different, isolated situation, Granny. We know that, so we ain't gonna go there. You know, so I know you might have to explain, you know, what it is, but you know, people just don't want gender neutral bathrooms. People don't want, you know, and it's a gray area, because like if a transgender walks to a male bathroom, we're gonna look at it like we don't know she's a transgender. We just know she's in a male's bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might have a transgender walk into your bathroom. You might think she might look like a woman. You might never know. You can't tell every woman, a man, a woman. It got something that's noticeably like you already know that's a man. But some, they blend right in. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Unless they come in and say, hey, I'm transgender. I'm coming in the bathroom. Be careful. I'm walking in. So we'll let you know I'm transgender. if you know somebody just look
But
like
if they had their own restroom, they wouldn't even have to do all of that because then we all could be comfortable.
yeah, but it's not enough for them to make that to make a constructive place for them to, you know, and then it's not inclusion. It's just not where we're going. They don't identify as a transgender. They identify as a female. So we don't want to, you know, put them in a position where they're totally uncomfortable of what they're doing, you know, and how they feel. So it is what it is. Someone cool with that.
Of course, that's because you're a man. I wouldn't expect anything different.
Unfortunately, if you can't stand, you have a penis, you should use the men's bathroom. No, you can use a stall, brother. You can use a stall and close the door and have your piece. You know, and do what you do in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that's what, you know, what they do. You know, they sit on the seat. I'm sure transgenders, they don't stand. I'm sure they go to the bathroom like a woman would. They do everything. They practice women behavior, women mannerisms, women techniques. They do everything they do. I don't know. I've never been around, but I would imagine if you're going to play that role, you got to 100% go into the character. You got to stay in the character. Can't be at a man's thing, lifting your skirt up, putting your joint out in a urinal. You can't do that.
Oh, but you could do that in a female bathroom.
No, you just didn't hear what I said. 30 seconds ago, they're going in the stool, closing the door, and they're sitting down and peeing, just like a woman would pee. I'm sure they follow, you know.
I mean, but I don't see the difference in them going in the male's bathroom and doing that. They still
because you're coming in looking like a woman. If you're coming in a place looking like a woman, a man's gonna be like, what's the woman doing in here? They're not gonna put two and two together.
When they see him pull his shit out, they're gonna know what it is.
Well, then he's not playing the role. He's going off script. Stay on the script. Don't do anything. Be the woman you want to be. Go in that woman bathroom, the stone, sit your ass down, put your dick between your knees, and tinkle and get out of there. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You can grow face on your face when a man's bathroom. You can grow face on your face. What? I know what you mean.
He must be in here.
Huh?
But you can't. He must be in here, but you can't even. He must be facial hair. Well, you can't even say that, Kels, because women have hair on their face.
Scrotum used to.
That's how I feel.
All right, most some men got titties.
You're not. Like women don't have penises.
Some men got titties. Some men got male titties. Should they use a female bathroom? That's
just fat, damn.
No, it's man boobs. It's boobs. So should they be
called fat?
No, it's called titties. Some men got titties. No, you can't tell.
No, because it looks like titties because of the way that the man is shaped and how the breast area is shaped, glam. But it's called fat. It's usually it's on fat men.
It's titties. They male boobs, male tits.
It's on fat men.
Yes, tits.
Called fat.
Tits.
No.
If you pick a baby up and they didn't know it was a male or female, they're gonna suck the titties. They don't know. Baby don't know. So it's tits. It's bosoms. It's bazookas. If you in a size 11, use the middle.
Now that's not true. Some women have big feet.
There's some 7-foot women out there, Cal. I'm being male chauvinist. I'm being misogynistic right now. You got women out there with big dog feet that play in the WNBA. All right, they'll be busting out their shoes every 5 weeks. They gotta be able to, don't be discriminating now. Ever been swallowed? Let's see, yo. I'm a high Cal to block the bathrooms, male knockers.
Yeah, there's women out there with that wear size 11.
So you don't know, man. It's like life's like a bag of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. Just
I know what I'm gonna get if I eat chocolate. Rashes.
Okay. Protect yourself at all times, people. That's what it is. That's the moral of the story. 11 men's sizes. A lot of women out there got big feet. A lot of women out there got big feet, big hands. You know what I mean? So a lot of women just can't help the way they were grown. Big characters like legs, so you can't discriminate because women have manly features. It is what it is. I think your mom was a T because she was built like a linebacker. Besides, she was a woman. Yeah, you got women built like linebackers. You got big back energy. So What we doing?
Guys, what are we winking? What are y'all winking about? What's supposed to be winking about? He talking about, are you a 9 granny? Am a 10? Wink.
Dodge, you drinking? I know it's like 4 a.m. when you at. You drunk? You drunk?
Let me stay out y'all business.
I know y'all can holler at each other in the chat room. I don't mind. Do what you do. All right. So I charge y'all to conversate in the chat room, trying to make dates and shit. Charge, this ain't no dating site. All right. This is a chat room. This is a YouTube page. we off the trans. So we still talking.
Yeah. We off of that.
What's something else to talk about? Man, we got 10 minutes.
So you want to talk about that woman who had her baby's father killed in Chicago?
Yeah, why not? Talk about it.
All right, so it says Chicago man got killed after his baby mama calls out his ops and allegedly drops his address. So this is the picture of him.
That's him before he got killed?
Duh, the fuck? You think that's him laying in his casket?
Yeah. Hello.
All right, so she says, my BD got the weakest ops. He just keep coming home alive and untouched. He snitch on half of y'all? Ain't he rob half of y'all? Anyways, he's not located in, and then she gives an address, and then she says, I repeat, he is not. And then I guess I don't know how soon after, but his ops pulled up and shot him up.
Way to get that policy, baby. He had a policy? She needed some milk.
She going to jail.
She is? Why is she going to jail?
She needs to go to jail.
Oh, she's not going to jail. Just apart making a post. She didn't tell you. She didn't say go kill him. She just asked why you haven't killed them.
And then post the address.
What? He was going to get caught sooner or later? You think he's going to hide forever?
Ma'am.
This is a free world. He could walk the world and get shot anytime. Like his number was already up. Like they were looking for him anyway. She just helped him find him quicker. He's a nigga, you need to, you
still out of control.
I'd rather have you die alone than die with me and your son. We don't need to be together because they're gonna kill me and him and you. I don't need us all dying together. You die alone. This is where this nigga location is. Go get him, finish the job, and leave me the fuck alone, please. So I can cheat with this other nigga.
His front porch and
I want to fuck with this nigga, and I can't do it while this nigga alive.
I want the truth.
You know, that's very unfortunate.
It is unfortunate, but you know, the man looked like he was a flosser. He had the bottle in his hand and all that. Like he was telling people.
Why do you always,
It was like he said, "Come get me" in his picture. Like he was telling, he had a "come get me" smile. You know what I mean? And that's, that might have been a problem. You know what I mean? So and in Chicago too, I can imagine. There's so many ops out there in Chicago. This is an op city. You know what I mean? Every block is an op. They call it block op.
That was foul, and she deserves to go to jail.
Maybe she do. I don't know. Maybe she don't. I don't know. I think the niggas that killed them need to go to jail. How about that?
Oh yeah, they do too. Yeah, definitely them too.
I don't. The social media gets
she dry style. That was dry. Some real like extra dry snitching. Extra dry.
Nah, she had to get rid of the nigga. The new boyfriend was getting edge. He's on edge. The boyfriend. New boyfriend said, "Yo, listen, this nigga, he's around too much. We got to get rid of this guy."
You asking about some life insurance policy? Life insurance gonna investigate that shit. I
want the truth.
Denied.
That nigga did not have
you the money that you put in it either.
That nigga did not have a life insurance policy. Trust me. That nigga
didn't you ask that question in the beginning?
What?
If she or said she must have had a life insurance.
He definitely have a life. He don't know. He gonna have.
I don't think so.
But he's gonna do a GoFundMe for that nigga tomorrow. Trust me, he's gonna get a GoFundMe popping.
Yeah, I don't think it doesn't look like he did.
He's not having no life insurance.
Not the type. he fits
out of here.
The description.
He fits the GoFundMe description.
Well, yeah, that and the not have a insurance.
Yeah, wouldn't it be fucked up if you do a GoFundMe for someone funeral and ain't nobody donates. They're like, damn, he really ain't fucking with you. You ain't got no friends, nigga. Like you trying to get to 8,000 and day 5, you at $4 and shit. Like, damn, we can get this nigga some flowers and burn the casket. I mean, burn his ashes.
That's not true, does. Some people could like, you know, if they die at the same time and then you bury them on top of each other, bunk bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Yeah, but yeah, she set him up. She definitely set him up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
She did.
Well, listen, y'all ladies, I don't know, y'all ladies. I mean, y'all known for setting niggas up, so I ain't, you know.
What?
Y'all known for setting a nigga up, so y'all gotta be careful with who y'all date. You know what I mean? Just be careful with y'all date, who y'all date. Just like this thing I saw on Instagram earlier. It was a girl that had a drug dealer boyfriend, and drug dealer owed somebody some money, so they kidnapped her and raped her, killed her, and the guys got caught, got life, but she fucked with a drug dealer, and that shit just went left. Like you gotta scout your people that you date and who you fuck with. Like you gotta know what you fucking with, what you really dealing with. You know what I mean? You can't just date anybody. You gotta really, really vet, like to a vetting process. Like you gotta know what they did from elementary or to college or
but people ain't nobody's
Scooter
really going that far to get to know each other.
I would bet, I would think you would want to know somebody. What if you dating somebody?
Like what? It's easier said than done. Like, you know, because some people, they, for whatever reason, they fall in love really, really quickly. And things just happen, or they just have sex and they get pregnant the first time and keep the baby. Like, people are not going that deep.
So what do you fall in love with a nigga one day and you watch America's Most Wanted, he pop up?
And he went there. Yo, let me tell you.
You fucked with niggas on America's Most Wanted?
No. He wasn't on America's Most Wanted, but he was in a newspaper. And this is so crazy. But my husband, I didn't know that he was his age until there was an article in the paper about him.
Your husband was in the paper?
Yeah.
For what?
But this was before he did something.
Okay. Before you started dating, you was dating him then, or you wasn't dating him?
We were locked in, but we were already seeing each other.
But the paper came out afterwards. It had to come out afterwards because you didn't know him. So you saw it, and then the paper came out.
No, we were seeing each other.
Okay.
And one day I was in school, and my homeboy, he was reading the paper, and he read the whatever it was, and he read off his name, and then he read his age to me. Because I thought he was older than he was.
Uh-huh.
So that's how I found out how old he was. And you just, I mean, you don't know who the fuck you dating, or who you like, or who you seeing.
You stop meeting niggas in fucked up places. That's what you gotta start doing.
I was on my way to school when I met him, though. Like, really,
who was he on his way to?
I don't know.
Jail, man. Halfway house. Remember, go to this halfway house. Can I get your number before you go to school?
But yeah, so shit happens.
You still keep the clipping of the paper when he's in jail? Did you frame it when he was in the paper? Did you frame it?
I don't have it. No, I don't even know where it is.
Actually, what he did. He wasn't on there for anything that I would know.
Assault.
Huh?
He was on assault.
Oh, okay. He was defending himself.
Yeah, he was defending himself.
Okay, shout out to him.
I want the truth.
Salute. Don't make the paper. I knew a lady I worked with. She made the front paper, not part of the paper. She made the whole front paper. I used to work with her from Brooklyn. Set up the lady to get kidnapped.
Who?
Not kidnapped. She was a nurse. She was a home health aide, and she told her nephew and I think some other nigga to rob him because she knew where the money was at in the house. So she opened up the door and they tied them up. 90-year-old couple. Lady had a heart attack. The lady lived. The other guy the older man had a heart attack. And they found out she was part of it, and they got her. Bang. I used to work with her. I talked to her every day. People's front page, Daily News made it. The face of a murderer, the face of a monster. They put it on the front page. Women, you never know who people are. I never. She was getting money. She wasn't getting enough money. The job was paying well, but I guess she needed another bag. You know, she's doing like 25 to life.
Damn.
Shout out to her. I won't say her name, but if you Google it, you'll see it. It's in the news.
No, I grew up with somebody who was in a high profile. I'm not even gonna go into detail.
This all ties into crime, y'all. This is how we started the show with crime. All right.
A high profile case that was involving kids. But she got off. It wasn't anything like sexually abuse on her part. But yeah, you don't know. People do shit.
You don't know who you fucking with.
Yeah, people
with the lady.
It could be a day one. It could be somebody you used to sit next to in school or across. You know what I'm saying? And
you never knew.
But nobody is getting. Nobody is dating that long to like ask about like. I mean, maybe like elementary school.
Do you watch watch these things on TV? I didn't know the stuff on this TV that
who did I marry? I don't know who I married.
Some stupid stuff where they be dating somebody and the man's crazy and shit. Like they fell in love and next thing you know, this nigga tying them up and putting them in an oven and shit. Like shit like that.
That is one of my worst. Like to get to know a man again, and then once I start thinking everything is all good, like he just snaps. Like I'm so nervous.
You wake up in handcuffs.
Wake up in the motherfucking hospital not knowing what the fuck happened. Like I don't know. That's one of my like really my one thing that's really holding me back from meeting new people.
And nothing like fucking with a nice nigga until one day he just turned crazy on you.
Yeah,
bitch, I'm crazy. That nigga snap. What happened to you? What happened to the nice nigga I met? That nigga, I don't like a bipolar nigga. Like, ugh, crazy. Yeah. Watch out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
That shit is scary.
Everybody stay away from everybody. How about that? Just everybody do them. Everybody live in their own bubble.
Live in their own bubble. We're meant to be. People are meant to be together.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, that's how crime happens. That's why people get put in icebox. You know what I mean? When you meant to be together too long, you don't want to be together no more. You know what I mean? You get tired of somebody. I want to shrink you. I don't like you anymore. I would like to see if you fit in this box. I just want to see if this package can fit in this. Go in the box and let me see if you fit. You sure?
Let me see if your legs can fold this way. Let me see if you can fit in this wall.
How long you could breathe behind this pillow if I put it on you? I'm just trying to see something. That's how comfortable this pillow is. Now I'm gonna put it around your face, and then we're gonna start the clock. Then don't try to move any sudden moves.
Oh my gosh!
Be careful out there, y'all. You might be dating a murderer.
Yo, I mean, and men, y'all gotta be careful too. This crazy, you know, it's crazy.
We talked about that earlier. You might
just saying, but women have it. We have to.
Women are crazier than men. Don't you understand? Women be throwing rocks through niggas' cars, burning their clothes.
What did y'all do?
What their jobs, saying they beat them up.
Because I am guilty of a couple of things
in
that area.
I know you are. You're doing some crazy shit.
You said, but you know, a couple of things in that.
Y'all ladies crazy.
So it depends on what the man did. Why were we pissed off?
Cheated. That's the only thing he could do to you is cheated or hit you. That's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a crazy title here. I'm gonna put some crazy shit. Women are crazy. I'm gonna put women are crazy. I'm gonna end it like a show like that on that note. Women are crazy.
We're not crazy. We are defending ourselves.
Women are crazy. Women don't belong on earth. Women don't belong on earth.
Wow. With a woman sitting right here.
Well, you belong on earth for me on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
Wow.
Women don't belong on earth. Well, we gotta do this all a little mess. You know what I mean? Certain women don't belong on earth. Yeah, some of y'all are crazy. Some of y'all think you're crazy. Like just psychos. Like psycho.
No. because it's something that we know how to get to men.
No,
Still, that doesn't mean that y'all should put your hands on us.
no matter. Y'all think out the box. Y'all do crazy.
We're not doing, and that's how you're supposed to think. Nobody's a square. Nobody wants to be a square. We're outside the box.
Y'all would pee in his juice for a month until he catches hepatitis.
Nah, we're not taking it that far. I don't know who's taking it that far. But
y'all would iron his clothes with him in it while he sleep. You would iron his pajama pants.
No, that is assault.
Y'all put X-Lax in his lunchbox when he goes to lunch, so you be shitting all day.
Laxatives, maybe in the brownies or something like that.
You're cruel. Yeah, that's just do cruel shit.
You know, we'll color on your cars.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, we'll let your clothes fly.
Fucking God forbid our wallet is in the area. Every credit card getting maxed out. Y'all probably just
all that. No, we probably just flinging it.
Every
all over the place.
You gonna buy every Louis bag to that car stop declining.
Car keys are somewhere in that fucking puddle on the 280.
Girls made up keying cars. Y'all made that up. They Googled last time a man keyed a car. Men don't key cars. Women started that. Let me Google the first woman to ever key a car. It was a woman. It was a woman.
Sure.
Y'all keying cars. Fucking whole
because that's what y'all love. That's we gotta get to y'all like how y'all we gotta hurt y'all the way y'all hurt us.
No, some niggas get
fucking up y'all clothes, y'all sneakers, y'all cars, destroying y'all, cutting up y'all money, getting rid of y'all. But you know, things like that shit gonna hurt y'all.
You touch a man,
you have to do those things.
Don't touch his money or his weed. Don't do that. You get hurt. You can touch anything else. Don't touch a man.
That shit will be flushed down the toilet. Money will be cut up. All kinds of stuff. Like we know that it's gonna hurt y'all. We're going to do it.
That's crazy.
We're going to do it. And y'all still better not put your hands on us.
Listen, sometimes some things happen. All right, Granny.
All right, get home safe.
Sometimes our hand just slips and it hits your face.
Really?
I'm just playing. I'm not me. Not me. That's men. Some men said, I was trying to, get away from her, but my hand actually went to her and smacked her across the face.
That's not gonna keep like whoever you're trying to convince. It's not gonna work.
You tell a judge a good story about how crazy her ass is. He'll probably cut some compassion on you. Because y'all do enough stuff to make a judge want to say, damn, you put up with that? Bless you, child.
None of those things warrant for anybody to put their hands on the next person. Nothing. No. Unless you did something to a kid. But I don't care what I cut up. I don't care what I throw out the fucking window. I don't care what I burn. I don't care what I wet up. I don't care what I destroy. Don't put your hands on me.
Don't put your hands on my shit. Don't touch my car. Don't touch my money. Don't touch my weed. Don't touch anything of mine.
Yeah, but I'm not touching your physical. I'm not touching your physical. I'm not doing anything to keep it. I'm destroying it. So you told me to get my own money and my own weed. It has nothing to do with it. I'm destroying your shit.
And then the scariest
woman,
I'm
not touching you.
And the scariest woman, the one that beats themselves up and then blame it on the man, say they did this to me. Oh, watch out for them women. They out there.
Well, yeah, nah.
Ooh, they cut themselves up and say this nigga did it to me. Be careful. They out there. Those that got the weird. These chicks are weird.
Yeah, those are weirdos.
These chicks out here weird. A lot of women don't belong on earth. They belong in another place.
Wow. A lot.
I remember this thing I saw in IG. This woman ran this man over and killed him with the car. I'm like, that's crazy. Like, who would think like that? Like,
True.
Like I said, you say you did some of these things, so you could relate. So
yeah, under the umbrella, I didn't do anything that you. I mean, yeah.
You have a union. You have a community. You have crazy woman community. I don't know what it is. The bitter, scorned women.
What's crazy? You know what? We don't just do these things out of the blue. Like we don't just say.
Sometimes you wake up and say, "I chose violence."
What?
Sometimes y'all wake up and choose violence without doing have anything premeditated. Y'all just want to get up and be a bitch.
You think so? And just say, let me key his car, let me throw his thing in the window.
You might all night kept hearing that notification on the phone go off, like text messages, and wonder who's fucking keep texting you.
But we're not gonna do nothing until we
You got a password on. I can't find out who keep going that beep 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 all through the night. I can't.
But yeah, but we're not gonna just do that. Just assume and then do something as drastic as those things. We're not gonna do that. We'll nag you. We'll question you. We will find our way into that phone and find out what we already know. So yeah, we're gonna already do those things to you.
Stay out of a man's phone, women. On the last note, stay out of a man's phone.
Don't hide anything you don't want us to find.
Gonna lead to what you can find anything in the phone. You can find I love you, mom, and y'all would say this is bitch. This is a bitch. You texting? Like, this is mom. That's my mom. No. This ain't your mom. Nigga. It's that bitch.
Yeah, ladies. There's no reason why they should have Domino's, Walgreens, nothing like the cookie shop, nothing like that. Fucking
people do make
in their phone. There's no reason why they
all,
should have.
All women are insecure. All women are insecure to an extent. All women are insecure. All women. And I don't blame women for that. Men and men. All women. Men give women reason to be insecure. You know what I mean? Unless you got
and we usually have a bad experience that that sometimes our new men have to deal with. Sorry. But what are we gonna do?
Nothing. Relax.
Yeah. Y'all gonna have to do.
Be easy. Take a deep breath.
And y'all men are gonna have to learn to work with us.
We ain't working with no damaged goods. I don't want no damaged goods or nobody.
It's not so much that. Well, some are damaged way
like
more. That's just like men. That's just like men. Don't nobody want no builder man. So
I'd rather have a builder man than a damaged woman. I don't want no damaged.
What?
I'd rather have a builder man, a man I got to mold, than a woman that's been dirt damaged, and I got to.
Man, you have to a man that we would have to mold is someone that we're not putting any effort into it on their own, financially or mentally. We're just molding them. We're taking care of them and telling them what to do and just showing them the way.
It's like I don't. You can be her Netta to his child. You be the child to the whatever. Netta and Charles.
No, whoever. No.
You know, mold them like Netta's molding Charles to be a social media influencer. You got to mold men. Sometimes molding your men is better than having a man molded already. Because when you can mold them, you can put them to your expectations instead of what he came in doing before. You make him who you want to make. Build a bear sometimes better than building a crazy savage. And then you have a person that you can mold into your likeness. Would you want to mold somebody to your likeness?
We want men that's already. We don't want to have to do no work, just like y'all don't want to have to do any work.
People come on. We don't. Nobody wants to do no work. Nobody has to do no work on a woman. We just got to convince you that we ain't cheating every 5 seconds because you last relationship, 9 out of 10, they cheated on you, or you got tired of them. Most likely, it's not the case. Most likely, you had cheated.
And 9 times out of 10, the reason why y'all are not in y'all last relationship is because y'all cheated.
Exactly. So that is true. Part of the times when y'all come to
okay. So
but that doesn't mean
we not right for feeling that way.
Because I cheated on her, don't mean I'm gonna cheat on you. It's not the same.
That doesn't mean that you're not gonna cheat on me. You cheated on everybody that you was, and now I'm just so special. You're not gonna cheat on me.
Yeah, I got all the cheat on my blood. Cheating is
right.
I got no more drugs. The prescription is not refillable. So I would not be cheating on you, baby girl. You are the one, the only, my everything, and I embrace you like my queen, and we will conquer this earth, universe together as a couple, a union.
That sounds rehearsed, like you said it for like a couple. Been saying it for some years.
This is in every man's wallet when he meets a woman.
Yeah, that's what comes with y'all wallets.
I want the truth.
The cheating manual. I'm gonna make a cheating wallet for my man. I'm gonna make a cheating wallet. Next show we're gonna make a cheating wallet and put all the stuff we would put in a man's cheating wallet. What goes in a cheating wallet? Like what was a nice? I think what would go in a cheating wallet?
A cheating wallet or a cheating bag?
Cheating wallet, like a man's wallet. Like a condom.
Yeah, you can't put much in the
maybe a bag, maybe a cheating bag.
Yeah.
Maybe a cheating bag. No, I don't want to do that. That's. I just want to put men in that. I'm not gonna put men in that place. We're not that. We're not black men. Don't cheat.
But y'all be quick to want to know what a woman put in her spending night bag.
Black men don't.
Crazy.
Black men don't cheat. You know when black men cheat and get caught, it's different when white men cheat and get caught. It's the whole difference. Like when we do it, we deny it. When white people get caught, they just look stupid. Like don't you know? You ever seen that? Google when y'all get off the phone. Go to YouTube and Google white man gets caught cheating. I guarantee he's doing nothing. He's gonna have a stupid look on his face while Karen is yelling at him. You are shit. I'm tired of your bullshit.
He's saying, honey, I'm sorry.
No, he's not gonna say. He's gonna just look down like a stupid idiot, like a stupid animal. Black man, he gonna be like, oh, Black man gonna do a theatric. He gonna put a show on. Oh God, you know I love you. Girl, come on.
And be lying the whole time.
Because I love you. That's why I'm cheating. Because I love you. That's why I'm cheating. Don't you know that? If I ain't cheat on you, then I'm gonna cheat on you. So I'm gonna cheat on you because I need to cheat on you. If I don't cheat on you, then I'm gonna cheat on you.
I'm glad you're saying that out loud so men can hear how dumb they sound because they really be thinking like that.
Well, we on the spot. We don't know what to say. We dumb. We don't know if we get caught cheating on the spot. We don't know what to say. But it's my cousin.
But why cheat though? Yeah, that's a whole nother show. But y'all come up with excuses and the shit is whack. It's corny.
No.
And you're not gonna have me and my feelings up here so these people could be dragging me because they know my business from how long ago.
Who knows your business? Who you talking
about? A couple of people.
Some people
know my business, and y'all be liking to put my shit out there all the time.
Oh, what you talking? Who that? Me?
You, Kel, CO.
6 years. 6 years. I know. 6 years. Shout out to them.
So
get out of here. Anyway, shout out to everybody. Be safe out there in the city. Less crime. Let's try to get some cops, Mayor Adams. And if that sexual assault charge sticks, then you're gonna be behind bars too. So hopefully that doesn't happen. So yeah, Kathy Holcomb got that. What's that called? The 1 year thing called the remorseful some shit. What's it called? The 1 year.
That act where they had some extra time.
Extra year, you get an extra year to
I thought that was over in November.
Might not. For the mayor just got to put in with assault charge on him. It ain't over yet.
No, well, how long ago did it happen though? Because that other one
happened in 93.
93. Wow.
He was a transit cop. He wasn't even a FOP cop. He was a transit cop. He wasn't been doing nothing really. Like,
wow.
She said he was in a car and he put a hand on her and she told, "Get off me," and he masturbated on her and came on her. Like he ejaculated on her. Like,
yeah, I got it.
So this is Mayor Adams, y'all. This is our mayor in New York. He's a savage. He's a sex fiend. Watch out, yo. He might.
Sure that's a woman because he don't look like he like one.
Hold on. On that note, thank you, Red. Black men don't cheat. We getting out of here. The black men.
Yeah, Red.
So
good night, y'all.
We'll be back Thursday. I don't know what we're gonna talk about, but we're gonna keep it popping.
Merch.
Subscribe to and keep following us on YouTube. We went
subscribing, y'all. Yes, please.
Over 100 subscribers. We moving. We're gonna be doing super chat on this bitch soon and getting some money. Hopefully, and donate and share and all that good shit. You already know the vibe.
Subscribe. Good night, y'all. See y'all Thursday.
Peace out.